70s. I was like, this team did not beat the other.
Yeah, I think you're right. Because I know back in like the 80s, New England was really bad. No, I don't want to. Why did a giant llama just show up on my page? Excuse me. 70s through the no, through the 60s and 70s, Patriots were bad, but they still won occasionally with it. 2016 to now, it is the current longest streak for Jets New England. Let me think. Team of over a decade, or a decade or longer. Well, let's see. Packers Lions.
Which I can remember now.
Jets Patriots, I know were have some pretty long streaks on their stuff. No, it's not Packers Lions. Maybe the Saints? No, it couldn't be Saints. They haven't been around for that long. Saints. About Buccaneers. Buccaneers became an expansion team in what, the 70s?
It was the Miami Dolphins beating the Buffalo Bills throughout the every matchup in the 70s.
Really?
October 18th, 1970, Miami beat Buffalo 33-14, and they beat them October 14th, 1979, 17-7, and every game in between.
Wow, they literally went a decade without a loss. Holy shit.
I kind of figured it had to be somebody against Buffalo. I knew it wasn't going to be the Jets. And I
Yeah.
thought, well, let's look up Miami because I know I did it while I was looking at, or while I've been doing the whole, like, I'm gonna root for Buffalo, so to speak.
Yeah. Look at all those losses in a row. Oh my God.
Were they the right pick this past weekend?
Oh,
No, they
Buffalo?
weren't. And yeah, Detroit was.
Yeah.
Let's see. Favorite and a loss. Sorry, guys. You are now 4-5-2 on the season with your 11 games. 2 pushes, you pricks.
Yeah, really. That terrible one that Sunday night. Like, come on.
This one that's 17 versus 19. Oh, that's the summation. This one, 21 divided by I-21. Correct. Okay. Yeah, so right now, picking Buffalo as the favorite, you have a 36% chance of being correct.
Wow. Wow.
Although
That's
I'd really like to start, I'd like to start. I mean, maybe I go like a greater than a touchdown because they
yeah.
were 9.5 point favorites, and that was not the right pick, but they won the game. Cleveland, they were 8 point favorites, won the game, but they didn't cover. They lost to Minnesota, but that was a 5 point spread. 13 against the Jets. Now they lost that game, so there goes, but that's again above a touchdown. Above a touchdown against Green Bay, and Green Bay was the right pick. They were 11.5 point favorites. They won that game, but let's see, where are they this week? Is this their bye week? It's probably their bye week. So they've been favorites, I think, every week of the season.
Holy crap.
All right, Buffalo KC 3 point spread favorite. They were correct. Well, 14 against Pittsburgh, and they were the right pick. 3 points against Baltimore, and it was a push. So, but that's a push. 5.5 against Miami, but they lost that game, so that was wrong. 10 points against Tennessee, and they were correct.
Hmm.
Huh, so they're all over the place. They're not consistently like, oh, is it a large spread? Don't pick us.
It matches their play style in some ways. Like I always keep thinking that like they're such good at getting points in fantasy that they must be this awesome team. But I guess oh, I'm getting a call from Boss Beef Bowl here.
Beef
Yellow.
of Boss Bowl.
It's 9:20.
No.
Or oh no, it's like 8 or 8:15, something like that.
It's 8:20.
No, all right. Hey, I'm a computer.
That sounds like Boss.
That's all the download.
Yeah. We'll see you on in a bit. All right, bye.
What's it?
I guess it hasn't really been like it's kind of just been like start any time between 9 and 9:30 with my freaking schedule. It's like that's kind of just what it is. I see you on there, Grody. How you doing? How you doing?
Right. Just trying to get my freaking camera to work.
Oh, there's a supernova going on back there. What's that? That is wow. That is nice camera.
Yeah, it sucks. Right now because it's not working.
Yeah, it's trying to load something up with that. Do I have everyone here? Grody, OP, Kamish, Ice House. Yeah. I got everyone here. And I will be doing a shorter thing, so I won't have I picked a game that has virtually nothing interesting whatsoever going on with it. So only have a few funny tidbits of which to go over. Which should be short and sweet. Like Shakira. Row.
I joined at the wrong time.
Hey, this guy.
Or maybe it's the right time.
That's too short, but
I don't know how tall Shakira is.
I
Oh,
was
she's like 5'1" or 5 feet tall. She's very short.
Really?
It's working.
Yeah,
Huh.
pretty sure.
For some reason I thought she'd be taller.
I was scared she was just regular height.
Shakira height 5'2".
Yeah, somewhere in that like 5'8" range.
She's
She's
5'2". Oh,
5'2".
Huh.
Yeah.
No shit.
John with the obscure Shakira reference.
I
Right.
He
no.
was obsessed with her for a while.
Well, no. She didn't. She do a Super Bowl show with the Chiefs and 49ers.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want her to have done, she's done it for you, John.
That's true. Her hips don't lie.
Well,
Yeah, that's how fantasies work while you're masturbating. We get it.
I was like, I didn't do what you wanted her to do, but whatever.
Oh God, that's funny.
Concentrate hard enough. She'll do
Oh,
whatever I
that's
tell her to
cool.
do.
When you emote, it comes up on your screen.
Oh, look at that! Whoa,
What emote? Where do you emote?
watermelon.
How do you do this?
It's right next to
This?
the disconnect button. Watermelon.
What's this?
100.
I'm gonna put a. Where's the food? Can I put a? Is there a peanut?
Poopa.
Is there a peanut? It's gotta be a
Oh,
peanut. Oh,
I need to have the poop emoji on here always, so every pick John makes just poop, 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 poop,
Nothing
poop, poop,
but
poop, poop,
poop.
poop.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, it stopped me from pooping now. There we go.
Oh, you poop too much. A little too much Miralax in your emojis.
This
Gotta
is
be
gonna be fun.
Gotta be a peanut in there. There's a pizza. There's a can.
John, I'm not gonna lie. There's gonna be a lot of making fun of you.
Good. I do deserve it for right now. Oh, come on. There's no peanut. Oh, there's a peanut. There. Yes. Peanut. Peanut.
But looking at fantasy over this this day today, I should say this, I've realized some very interesting things. Can't wait to get
Oh.
into.
You know something interesting? Why? You know something we don't? Oh.
I honestly, I think it's funny that like when it comes to other games, and I know he doesn't like me, which I'm fine with. I don't really care, but I think it's funny that like when Barry's in games with other people, he has no problem like trash talking and stuff like that. And I wanted to like put like out like the thing like, huh? I didn't hear anything like when I beat you, Barry.
Uh-huh.
Where's the
Yep.
crickets?
Rub it in. You beat Barry. You really gotta like put a little elbow grease and you rub that shit in there, you know? It's like
I wanted to, but
Most people don't talk shit when they're losing.
I mean,
I do.
Yeah, but there wasn't like a oh I'm so close like or anything like that like even when he was losing to Eric.
He was losing to Eric, and somebody pointed out that he was getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought he was.
He shit the bed.
He said nothing.
Someone called the Sheraton Hotel service because you need about 5 maids to clean up that bed. That was damn funny.
Everyone's responsibility as the winner of any given week, with the other person they just beat.
Oh, this is true. This is true. I actually won last week. I didn't even make anything. Damn it.
Where's the?
Yeah, but you beat a guy that has sold his team away, John.
Hey,
This is true.
Let's throw something out there on the Facebook page.
It's
Say, you know what, you sir. It's so funny.
We can all at least agree
John,
that my memes are really stupid.
You can go ahead and make a
anyway.
meme all you want about me losing to you, but in the end, I got your first round pick, and that probably cost me the win.
That's true.
And I'll take it.
That's true.
Not only that, but I think Joe had one guy on his bench. If he started him, you lose.
No.
See?
I lost by like 15 points. I didn't have anybody that scored 15 or more than what was on my bench.
Really? Okay. I thought I saw that.
No, I, on the other hand, left my. I did this on accident, I think. I left the guy who I meant to put in, that I traded my 3rd round pick away for, on my freaking bench when I really wanted to play him over Damian Harris. I completely forgot.
If you had played Christian Watson over Mike Evans.
What did Christian Watson get? I looked at his points. He didn't get shit.
20.
He got 20. Yeah, he would have got 17.
When did he get 20?
On the yeah, he got a catch in the end of that game.
Oh, you know what? I stopped watching that goddamn game because I went to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Love came in, one throw, touchdown.
And that pisses me off because
it's another wide receiver bungle.
Here's the thing. I wanted to play Christian Watson, but I woke up late on Sunday because it was a long weekend for me, and I was blowing off everything.
Oh, Joe, I got your text.
I didn't have a chance in hell of winning anyway, so why bother paying attention?
So I got your text here that says you meant to put Christian Watson in over Mike Evans. I got it right here, so you could just retroactive it, and John loses.
Yeah.
Wait, retroactive me as well.
No. There's no text from you saying Miles Sanders needed to play.
No, but I meant to do it anyway.
You've been running with the Patriot running back all year.
Yeah, I have had that Patriot combo, and I think I played them both. Actually, like I played them on accident both last week. But I think one week I actually did play them both because I was just like, I actually don't know who's better in this one here, so I'm just gonna play them both because everyone else is on bye. Big brain smart. Big brain smart. Speaking of big brain, what happened, Joe, last week in League Pick'em?
No idea. I'm just kidding. I was looking at that. Man, that fucking sucks. I knew it. I knew I should have put that prick in. When I went to bed, he had Dick. You fucking no. Actually, to be honest, he's kind of trade bait. If somebody wants a wideout that's done, because he's had what?
Games.
Yeah, 3 straight games, 31, 18, and 20. He has become a. Well, I mean, Rodgers is injured.
Touchdowns to 1 touchdown. So next week he's going to get 0 touchdowns. Now he's useless.
I don't know.
No, he won't be useless. He's going up against the fucking Bears. Are you shitting me?
Yeah, okay, he'll be back up to 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
He's gonna smoke him.
Especially because their secondary's out.
Yeah.
We have faith in the man to probably get at least 10 fantasy points minimum.
All right, let's see matchups. Our last week. God damn it! Give me my league page. Where is my league pick'em page? Come back. Don't do it. That's what I get for trying to play a video game at the same time.
Oh, it's challenging.
All right, so Grody and Boss led the week with 5 correct picks. Myself and JV 4 each, and Stan brought up the rear with 3. We all got the orange peanut right. We all got Eric right. Auto draft with the surprise fucking win for no reason whatsoever. Lavender with the shocking loss. Finally, Stan with the bullshit win that we wanted the other week, but he didn't give to us because he's a dick. Grody, everybody got that right except for Stan. And then the Las Vegas Quitters beat Icehouse because overtime sucks.
I picked myself. That's what happened.
Hey, you picked you.
Because overtime, man.
Overtime killed that.
Josh Jacobs. I watched that happen and I was like, holy shit. I'm like, wow, Seattle, just wait a fucking. And the only thing I was watching that game for is because it was on TV, and I was like, well, let's see if DK Metcalf can get any more points. Turns out, no, he can't.
Yeah, it was a hard walk.
So on the season, Grody and JV are tied at 42 points. I'm right behind them with 39. Stan is behind me with 35, and Boss at 34 points. So we've got just 3 weeks left. And if I can get a point on you guys. No, wait, we got 2 weeks left. Shit. Of the regular season. And then there's the playoffs.
We still play the playoffs, though, don't we?
Oh yeah, we still make picks in the playoffs. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. There's still some chances. There'll just be less picks available. Okay. Let's start with Grody. Grody, you're going to be talking about the first game here. Sick Erat Scriptum versus the Mears CAD Industries.
Well, despite the fact that Eric went on a 7-game losing streak, he's actually on a 2-game winning streak. So putting him back at 5-7. Joe's team has been obliterated by trades, but God, is his organization set up for next year? So it's gonna be a scary team once the rebuild's done. He's not gonna be a guy you want to play next.
No.
But right now he is a guy you do want to play. Obviously, once he changes out Eliza Mitchell, who again is on IR, he'll
Just
put
did
in.
that.
Yeah, he'll put in. You're putting in the guy from Atlanta.
Currently, yes.
Yeah. So it'll be a closer game. So now it'll be 100 to 104. I think I just because I need this to happen. I want Eric to win. I'm picking Eric because I want him to win. And I mean, as long as Najee Harris goes, he's got Jonathan Taylor, Najee Harris. They can get him some points. Keenan Allen's come back, which is good. He does have Washington's defense going up against the Giants, which Washington's defense has been playing wonderful. And I think Chase Young is coming back this week. So, yeah, I got to pick Eric on this one. I hope he wins.
Yeah, good. What's up
Eric's
with
in
Harris?
9th place. Why do you need him to win?
Because if I beat John this week and Eric wins, there's a way where John ends up not in the playoffs.
Yes, there is. There is a very legit chance.
He doesn't. I will love to be able to sit here and trounce him on the fact that he traded away his number 1 overall pick and then didn't make the playoffs.
That would be epic.
You agree that would be downright hilarious.
I would be.
Yeah.
I would laugh with all of you at that. That's just so terrible. Like I really, one of the main reasons I did really make all those picks, I really just wanted to rub it in Barry's face, just to be like, oh, the old switcheroo. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. But yeah, I might get hosed at the end here. So yeah, I think overall, Eric's gonna probably pull this one off here. Joe, I wish you please, Joe, win. You have Dicker the kicker. Please use the Dicker.
It's true.
The
I do have
kicker.
Dicker the kicker. I'm unstoppable.
It's a good kicker.
I'm gonna put in Christian Watson. It's just gonna be I'm gonna roll a dice to determine which one of my other loser wide receivers to take out. Since it seems like it's a fucking carousel of shit. I'm also gonna take Eric in this one.
Yeah, there you go. And Ice House.
I'm gonna go with Eric, but rooting for you, Joe.
Also,
I got to admit, Pacheco is he's probably going to be their starter main guy going forward. So I was lucky enough to grab him. Again, by the way, guys, if you want any of these players on my team, feel free to reach out. I don't care.
Interesting.
I will trade away anybody.
I need some hope that I can make the playoffs here. I'm already in trouble as it is. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. By the way, well, no, you don't. You don't want to
Joe.
trade. No, John, you don't want to take guys away from me right now. You need me to beat Eric.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You know what? You know what, Joe? I'm going back. I got faith in this here. I'm going back. I'm gonna make a change because I do actually.
You know what you could do, John, is what send me a loaner for the week.
Actually,
I don't really care that.
Give him Travis Kelce.
Give me a guy that's on your bench. I'll give him back after the week is over.
You know, looking at this, good for.
It's a double switch. No. I'm taking it just in pure sense. It's just like, please, please, don't need this. All right, here, I've got a 7-1 versus Science. Obviously, Science still cleaning up his bed from last week. Mariota versus Dalvin Cook against Antonio Gibson. Wasn't that your dude at one point, boss?
No, that was mine. I had
No, never had it.
Science has picked up the P. Mr. P. Ryan.
I think Mixon's playing.
Is Mixon? Oh, so P is going to need to get dropped.
Yeah, so he's probably going to bench him and start IU.
7-1 has all but quit this year.
Yeah, I don't see 7-1.
If it wasn't obvious from his ridiculous trade with Desmond.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Science on this one here. I think he's got this in here. Commish.
Yeah, I'm taking Science.
Ice House.
I got Science.
Science in this one. Grody.
Taking 7-1.
I
I think Barry shits the bed again.
Big poopy bed for Barry. Yeah.
The bold.
Good strategy. It's a good strategy.
That's a bold call.
It's not a bold call at all. It's a horrible one, but
oh my!
It's a
all right,
bold move,
Commish.
Cotton. Let's see if it pays out for him.
Commish gets Blavender versus All Stars.
I need to make my pick. Don't leave this page yet.
Oh.
I mean, honestly, a 33-point underdog, like, I'll lose that point if he ends up winning. All right, let's see. All Stars, whose team? Oh, Allen Robinson on IR. He's got Aaron Rodgers in.
It's like the bye-week matchup of the century. What is going on here?
I don't know.
None of these two teams face each other in this week.
Yeah, well, they face each other to fucking just send the rest of us to get a migraine headache while we're trying to figure out who's going to win.
Oh, hell, man.
Lavender's got Mahomes again, but he's also got Justin Watson who's slated to get 0.3 points. Like,
what's that?
He's got Derrick Henry again going up against Philly, which I think will be a very interesting matchup because I don't think Philly is going to give up much to King Henry as well as they've been playing. Although, interesting note I saw today about the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line. One of the guys was a former rugby player that just, I think he was like a walk-on, and he's doing awesome. Two of the other guys didn't play lineman up until college. One was a quarterback. The other, I think, was a running back.
Quarterback turned lineman?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I forget the other two, but it was like this the backstories to their line in Philly. You'd think, oh, these guys, by the way, are going to be protecting somebody like nobody's business in the future, and you'd be like, yeah, go fuck yourselves. That is not a thing, and no, it is a thing. So kudos to them in figuring that out. Chicago, take note. You can take a chance on a guy that used to be a QB up until college. But otherwise, this matchup, you've got hopeless Russell Wilson, who has he even been doing anything? No, he's been doing nothing all year. You've got Aaron Rodgers, who, I mean, even if he plays against Chicago,
Hope he does.
No,
Just destroy him and break his ribs.
yeah, that'd be really nice. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
Tampa Bay, New Orleans would be a juicy matchup. Kansas City versus Cincinnati, I don't think is going to turn out too well. Fournette's probably not going to get what he's getting. Yeah, I got to go let a dog out. You know what? For shits and giggles of him having 2 weeks in a row of upsetting, I'm going to take All Stars.
Wow. I'll go for the All-Stars with that. Ice House?
Just to go with Lavender. I mean, or, you know what? That's fine.
Going Lavender, Grody.
Yeah, I'm taking the All Stars for another upset.
All-Stars for another upset. I'm going to say it the same as last week as this week. I think there's a way that All-Stars pulls a victory here. I'm going to hope that Lavender replaces Watson with anybody, and relevant at least. I'm going to go Lavender on this one. But I think, honestly, again, like this is another place where Auto Draft could win. Down to Ice House. Oh, you get the battle of the center here. Peanut versus the Gloater. Start the emoji train here. Peanut, peanut, peanut. Oh, wait.
Well, let's see.
Poop. More. More.
He's probably a wash. You know.
Of course you would.
I don't know, man. I mean, let's see. I think Chubb probably wash. Kelsey obviously way better than Komet. Komet's been coming on lately. It's nice to see finally.
Yeah, but that's if Fields is back.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That feels about so Komet's probably useless. And he'd be lucky to get 5 points. He did last week.
He's got 4 and then
3,
3.
4. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, that figures. He might go for about that again. What did, I don't know. It comes down to anything with defense, I guess. Don't know if Octavius Murray would be able to put up points again against Baltimore because Baltimore might just run away with the game and it's a lost cause for Denver. So defense would hurt your running back. I'm gonna take John in the overall points.
Makes sense.
Game.
This is a decisive game too. So, all right, one for the Peanut Grody.
Well, of course, I am picking myself because I'm really hopeful that I can beat you and send you to 6 and 7. And then if Eric beats Joe, he's 6 and 7. And all that has to happen is Eric win his last game and you lose your last game and you're out of the playoffs.
Yeah,
And I would love it. I would love it just because of the. Oh my god, it would be great because then it would be like, hey JV, who you drafted first overall? Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have a first overall pick.
Yeah. I will, of course, also be going for myself, as I always do. Vote for Peanut is vote for a win, please. And then
I'm all in favor of all hell breaking loose when John loses. So
it won't be,
mine's losing.
no, it won't be all hell breaks loose. I'm not gonna be pissed. It's gonna be freaking hysterical. Is what's gonna happen. I mean, like, I'm not a smart fantasy football player by any means. I legitimately thought I was like, oh, I'm gonna beat Barry by getting these 2 extra guys and pull a huzzah on the worst bye week of hell. And I was just like, oh, I realized 2 weeks later, I was like, oh, I might not make it into the playoffs because I sucked. That was dumb. So yeah, it could legitimately. The only thing that might legitimately save me is the large amount of points that I've scored. So I think I'm something like second or third.
No. See, this is the best part about this that I looked at it too. So your divisional record is 4-4. Eric's is 5-3. If he beats Joe, he's 6-3, and if I beat you, you're 4-5. So he immediately vaults you because his divisional record is better.
Oh, gotcha.
So it doesn't matter about his points. But right now, with you being an 8th, if he wins and you lose to me, he immediately gets the 8th spot, and you're in the 9th spot, and you're out of the playoff.
Oh, no.
And divisional record might come after points.
No, because right now I'm ahead of Barry, and I have less points than Barry, and I have a better divisional record than Barry.
Oh, all right, that's fine.
Commish, what do you got? Peanut or Grody?
Yeah, it's true.
It's a tough one. You know what? You're a 50-50. Grody, you're a whatever 7 out of 12 is. So I'm going to go with the greater win percentage.
Ooh. Your win percentage with that. Excellent. All right.
Does that hold up for my previous picks? Yes, I selected Eric. Yes, I selected Science. No, I selected Auto Draft. All right, so far, 3 out of my 4 picks are based solely on win percentage.
That's good. That makes sense. Back up to Grody. You have Ice House versus Robbie Anderson.
A bold move, going with no QB boss. I love it.
Well, strategy. I think I can still
No,
win.
and I love the fact that you have his backup on your bench, who's also on a bye. Boss, you are going for the win here.
Colt McCoy. Oh my.
Yeah, you might want to ask Tommy if he might lend you either Justin Fields or Daniel Jones for a QB because there's not a lot of good ones out there. Or maybe trade
It's,
Tommy.
I believe, though, you guys are saying it wrong. It's Colt 45 McCoy.
Oh, for,
Colt 45.
or reach out to Tony 7-1. He's got Tom Brady and Trevor Lawrence. You know.
Yeah, there's a lot of people with QBs that they're not using. I'm not concerned.
So the thing that I don't like for Tommy is he's got his Christian McCaffrey, who is a Q, Raheem Mostert, who is a Q. So his running backs aren't looking good right now. The only prime one he's probably got really is Patterson and Montgomery. George Pickens I like the start. He's coming alive with the Steelers here. Last 3 games over 10 points. I like that. T. Higgins, I don't know if he's going to get those points if Jamar Chase is coming back, but hey, it's Kansas City. You know, it could be a shootout, so he could. Firemuth, I dropped him for a reason. I mean, he's only had 4 games above 10 points. So, but you know, it's Atlanta, so who knows? They might be able to get it. I don't like Boss's tight end. He's only had 2 games above 10 points,
What's
but
that?
it's Monroe. He's the backup to Darren Waller.
Oh.
Yeah. The one thing I do like about Boss is he's got Amari Cooper, who's going up against Houston in the disgusting Deshaun Watson against Houston game. So he's probably going to get some points because Deshaun Watson is going to want to get that rust off. If he doesn't look horrible, I mean, he could look really bad.
Yeah.
I like the CD Lamb going up against Indy. Indy is horrible, but the best thing that Boss has going for him is the fact that Dallas is playing Indy, and they are horrible because Tony Pollard, they're going to put him in there. He's going to get points. And AJ Brown, I mean, it's going against Tennessee, they're a really good team, so that's going to be a battle. I think Boss is just a QB away from winning this. I will see what QB he does pick up.
QB away from winning this, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean,
And
not
I'm
any.
literally just give me anybody. Give me a
No.
starting QB in the
Hey,
NFL this week.
start Kenny Pickett from the Steelers. You think you're gonna win? You think you're gonna win?
Give me a guy that scores 12 points.
Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett will score you
I'd actually
12
be
points.
Kenny Pickett.
But yeah, I don't know. I like Boss's matchups, but right now I got Tommy picked. I want to see what QB Boss can pick up. But yeah, originally I picked Tommy. I'm leaning less against Tommy, especially now knowing that Christian McCaffrey is a Q. And their whole running back field is a Q for the 49ers. So
Isn't it always though? Like
it is, yeah.
What they do. They're like, hey, we run through like 10 running backs over the course of a season. We just, they just keep rolling in a big circle of fucking morons who get injured.
Yeah, right now I got Tommy, but if Boss picks up the right QB, I'll probably switch to Boss.
Gotcha. Yeah. Same. I'm sorry. I was picking Tommy, and then I just saw. I didn't know that Christian McCaffrey was a Q. I'm going to switch that up to Ice House. I am assuming you're going to pick up someone with it on here. So,
I'm just gonna go bold strategy. Fuck it.
Kenny Pickett,
right.
do it.
Picking Johnny
John-
Manziel.
JB, you need to make Kenny Pickett the dollar yo.
A guy that's not even gonna start.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson's already the dollar yo.
Somebody's got him on their bench though.
No,
Yeah.
he got dumped. Pay attention.
Oh, there you go. Pick up him.
Which, by the way, I really wish we were doing this on Wednesday.
Yeah, me too. Because that's when the injury.
Because I'd already have Deshaun Watson in my lineup for the dollar yo, because that's happening tomorrow morning.
Whoa, interesting.
Whoa.
Oh, you can't beat Tommy though.
Yes, you can.
No,
Please.
You can't beat
Tommy.
You can't beat Eric though.
Please, yes, please beat Eric, please,
You're incorrect.
please.
I
mean, I might not get him. Boss has a higher waiver wire pick than me, so Boss might get him.
Ooh.
There's 7 people in front of me that'll probably snipe my ass. But
No one's gonna get Deshaun Watson.
I am going for
damn
Deshaun
mind?
Watson.
I am going for Deshaun Watson.
You're gonna give yourself $11?
Yeah, there we go. Me, yay!
Well, it would save him $11.
Yes, JV, pick up Deshaun Watson and play him over Burrow because then when Deshaun Watson looks like shit, it'll be awesome and I'll win.
Oh, Commish, what do you got here? Ice House or Robbie Anderson?
Who?
Ice House or Sippy Cup?
Oh, me.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, Commish.
Hang on. I made my pick and I clicked off the damn page. Oh, I picked Ice House.
You picked Ice House. And then Ice House, assume you want cake?
I have to pick Tommy. I mean, I can't pick myself. It's not allowed.
It's not allowed.
Lose, so
Cards just don't roll that way.
done. I'm done with it. One of the most obvious situations where I'll win. It's like, nah, slapped in the face again.
All right, I get the last one here. I get the 2 lucky sons of guns, the Skins versus the 2 Kidder Quitter.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Las Vegas Quitters.
The Las Vegas
Las Vegas
Quitters.
Quitters.
Excuse me. Sorry. So, all right, we got Herbert versus Prescott. And Prescott's playing against Indy. That should be real juicy. Godwin Adams. Oh, pretty good matchup for Godwin. Good matchup for Adams. Mike Williams is a Q. Not surprised. Does he have anyone to put in? The Lizard. Okay, maybe. And then he's got ATN as a Q. Mixon is a Q. Skins, are you a Q again? Is that what's happening here? Jeez. Everyone's I got 3 Qs. Looks like that's it. It's just the same as what the Quitter has. The Quitter. Las Vegas is playing Taysom Hill as a tight end. My man. Mark Andrews on the other side for Skins. Damian Pierce for Houston and Cleveland. I like that. Cleveland's defense has proven inept multiple times too many. Buffalo's defense against New England, that's nice. That's super nice. New Orleans against Tampa Bay could also be nice as well, but that's divisional. I would expect that to have some impact in there. Oh, is Jamar Chase playing?
Yeah, it says he's going to.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
the plan.
So he's
know
going
why I
to start him over Campbell.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. You know, you know.
Can't go wrong with Campbell's soup. He won me the
Yo.
dollar yo.
Yeah.
Well, he got me the dollar yo, but I don't think. Well, he also helped me win that week.
That's the only, there's only like one winning dollar yo, right?
There's only
Yeah,
one
that's me.
winning dollar yo. Yeah.
With Jason Campbell's soup.
Campbell's
Nice.
soup. I
And that's
this
why
could
I'm going to get Deshaun Watson and win again.
this could honestly go either way, but I'm going to put in the Las Vegas Raiders here, Las Vegas Quitters here. I honestly think this could go either way. Kamish?
Times have I taken the dollar yo?
I might have an answer for that.
I
Maybe.
feel like it's only been that one time.
Let's see. Did post it in Facebook. I don't have to go searching for images too far here. Okay. Loading it up. We've got there's the Bears versus Jets. There's Kevin, I love your picture. You posted. Congrats to Kyle on making it over 0.5. Dude's got some years there. Okay, so official dollar yo. 2013 was Sippy Cup with the soup. 2014 was Ice House, who lost with Hoyer the Destroyer. 2015, Cuddy does it, lost with Austin Savis Davis. 2016, Cuddy fakes it, or fails it with Colin the Fro Kaepernick. These are all losses. 17 and 18 are no contest. First winner ever, 2019, Mears Cat Industry with 27.1 points out of Gardner, the Stash, Minshew, the second.
Oh, that's right. It wasn't
Yeah.
Campbell's soup.
Yeah. Yeah, but you won with the Stash, which is just awesome. 2020 was no contest. 2021, no contest. 2022 is Professor Watson. Tried going for Gino's
Well,
East
I've
Pizza.
only done it the one time.
Yeah, got it. You won.
Hmm.
It's mostly seems like it's been Justice most of the time here. Justice says the only person that's done it twice, but he's lost both times, including one loss with Austin Savis Davis, only getting him 10 points. How embarrassing.
It's fine to be expected.
Right. All right, so one vote for Las Vegas here. Kamish, who do you got? Skins or the two kidder quitter?
I'm going with two kid or quitter. Why not?
Two kidder quitter is the Ice House.
Take a flyer.
Jeez.
Hmm.
You know what? Two kid or quitter. Okay.
Ooh, two kidder quitter. Grody, complete the forfecta.
Now I'm taking Stan.
You're going Stan on that one there. Contrarian. Awesome.
What's it?
I can stand the contrarian
Lots
with
of
that.
things.